Time now on the In Wheel Time
Time.
Car Talk Show for this week in auto history. And Konrad has that for us. Don't you?
Yep.
Okay, well, I just needed a little verbal.
No. He was waiting on me.
In 1927 this week, Ford Model A production began. The Model A marked a significant departure from its predecessor, the Model T, but its development was not without its share of challenges, including Henry Ford's initial reluctance to embrace change. In 1935 this week, the coffin nose Cord debuted. The Cord 810 was introduced by Cord Automobile Division of Auburn at the New York Auto Show in 1935. The luxurious vehicle was the first mass-produced American front-wheel drive car with independent front suspension. The 810 and later the 812 were the first production cars with hidden headlights.
Mm-hmm.
Gordon Bering originally designed the Cord 810 as a Duesenberg, but it ultimately ended up getting a Cord badge. Cord produced only 1,174 810 units. In 1955, Studebaker released the Hawk line. It released the Hawk line in 55 as a 1956 model year vehicle. As a family sports car, the line included, from the top, the Golden Hawk, the Sky Hawk, the Power Hawk, and the Flight Hawk, the lowest price model. The Hawk cars succeeded the Studebaker Speedster, which were all two-door, four-seat hardtop cars. And those cars, and I don't know why, I imagine probably some because of their aerodynamics, are huge in the Bonneville. In 1957, Chevrolet Impala was announced as a 1958 model car production.
Beautiful car.
It originally only was out as a coupe and a convertible. While the Impala and Bel Air are very similar from the A-pillar forward, the two cars had structural differences from the A-pillar back. For example, the Impala had a shorter cabin and a longer rear deck lid, and that differentiation between Impala and Bel Air lasted all the way through the late 60s. In 1957 also, Toyota established its American headquarters and began the invasion of the American car market. In 1983, the first Chrysler minivans left the assembly line. Lee Iacocca and his Mustang sidekick, Hal Sperlich, found themselves kicked to the curb by Ford, and the two spearheaded the new concept car known as Carousel. When Henry Ford let them go, because they often butted heads, the design was radical and unlike anything else on the road. Iacocca and Sperlich both ended up fired from Ford and hired by struggling Chrysler Corporation. With Iacocca as the president, they released the Chrysler and Dodge minivans, which was huge successes that kind of started an industry trend.
Yes.
Back to you, Don.
All right. Thank you very much. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back here on the In Wheel Time Car Talk Show.
Tailpipe.